if I'm not mistaken, then according to the preview for the next episode, I think that Aster might be on the good guy's side now. Or if at least he's not joining them, he's going to make some moves to sort of distance himself from the Professor, which is cool to see. Now, I don't know how you guys feel, but I'm sort of okay and sort of not okay with Aster's sort of revelation, because I get that he always had this little part of him inside of him that wanted to smile while dueling, and it took Yusho to sort of crack the door and then Yuya to sort of push the door open to allow him to smile. And that was a cool scene where Aster's been defeated by Brave Eyes, which was awesome to see. Falls backwards. You see him, he has his hand over his eyes like this, covering his eyes. All the fireworks going off above him, which is like a really cool scene, like in general. But then you see that like little smile saying that he's been defeated. That was really cool. So he obviously had the potential to smile, to enjoy dueling, which is what he wanted to do. But obviously a life of working for the Professor kind of thing has kind of jaded him and made him want power and things like that. So when we see the preview for the next episode and he has pretty much gone full circle, he's like, oh, I realise now, guys, it's about smiling and that's what duels are all about. So it's like, I get it, sort of, but it's also very quick to just change how you've basically lived your life up to this point. But I'm okay with it. Now, there's something that I wanted to ask. In the like flashbacks with Yusho versus Aster, we see that Yusho really like suffers with his leg. He has a very bad leg. Was that caused by Aster when he like knocked him back into that wall, or was that like a previous injury that he'd got? I just didn't know whether Aster had done that injury to him, because he still suffers with it now. That's why you keep seeing him sitting down and things like that. I think there might be something actually wrong with Yusho. I don't know if he's like dying or something, because he always seems to be like really out of breath all the time. I don't know. It just seems strange. Like, I feel like there's something he's not telling everyone that he knows. So be interesting to see. So if you want to talk about the duel, then we could say that the Smile World spell card was basically the turning point of the duel. It was sort of going Aster's way for the majority of it, but until Yuya used that Smile World card, which obviously triggered some memories with Aster and sort of like made a parallel between Yusho's duel and his duel. And that's when he turned it around, especially when he special summoned all the monsters to his side of the field and then swapped them all over to Aster's. It was good. I liked it. I'm not sure how true this is, but I think the animation looks really good now as well. Like, I think they're putting a lot more effort into the series. I don't know if this is a result of the Yu-Gi-Oh! The Dark Side of Dimensions film being finished, so maybe they put more staff onto the Arc 5 series. I might just be making that up, but if that's the case, then I'm starting to see animation look even better than it did before. Other than that, though, the only other thing I wanted to say was that how awesome is Grace, especially when Grace like is loving Yuya's duel kind of thing, and at the very end she's like, he did it, and like hugs Gloria like this, and she's there like, it just made me laugh. So I'm hoping, if I could have my way in the next episode, Aster defends Yuya from like the Obelisk Force people. Oh no, that's not the Obelisk Force people, but the blue ones anyway. I'm guessing they're the best ones of the little fodder enemies. So Aster defends Yuya with that, then Kite and everyone all escape. Maybe Aster goes with them. I don't mind too much if that happens. And then I kind of want Grace to go with them as well, because entertainment style dueling is the superior dueling. They've realised that. Grace goes, and one of these two situations happen. Either Gloria agrees and says, alright, I'll come with you, you're my sister, or she's like, no, we can't do this, we have to stay with the Professor, and Grace is like, no, we need to go with Yuya. Yuya needs to go. I don't know why I'm doing all these hand puppet things, but then they split up, and then they have to fight each other later in the series. So yeah, I wouldn't mind that. And then they can even like redeem themselves when Grace and Gloria duel each other later. Grace can win with her entertainment style dueling, and then Gloria's like, oh, I see now, and then they join together, and then the Xyz world is all like friends. That'd be cool. Oh, and there was another thing I wanted to mention. Dennis is seen in the preview for the next episode, and as a few people have said in the comment section below in the last few reviews, he's going to be dueling Yusho. So I think there's a strong chance that Dennis will beat Yusho, if I'm honest with you, because Dennis actually uses entertainment style dueling, but for the most part, he's an evil character, I guess, even though we haven't seen him do too many evil things. He is just a supporter of the fusion dimension, and I think because of this, Yusho will lose against him if they duel in this next episode. But obviously, time will see, and I'd like to see the next episode now, but I can't have to wait. So yeah, with that, guys, that's another review done. Let me know what you guys thought in the comment section below. What do we think is going to happen next week? Are we happy with Aster becoming a good guy now? I imagine everyone will be. And what do you think Grace and Gloria's fate has in store for them? Just let me know below, and thanks a lot for watching. Also, and for the people that have stuck around after my little end credits bit, did you guys watch the new Game of Thrones episode? The episode 10 of Season 6? what a way to finish the series. I don't think it was as good as the episode before, because that was kind of like the best battle. If that would have come in this episode, you probably wouldn't have had enough time to wrap everyone's stories up. But it was really good. I'm not going to do any spoilers in this. I planned to make Game of Thrones reviews before, but I didn't do them in the end because I've mainly got an anime channel, and we don't want TV show reviews on this channel, or at least not yet anyway. So I thought I'd just do my little review right here at the end, sneaky. And you guys that stuck around, you guys are awesome. So yeah, thanks for watching. Right then guys, so recently I subscribed to Loot Crate. Specifically I subscribed to Loot Anime. They specialise in sending Loot Anime related stuff, and I thought that I'd do an unboxing for you guys and show you the kind of stuff I got. Unfortunately I'm in the future, so I've already opened it all, so I know what I get. This is what the box looks like after you've turned it inside out. It's kind of like a treasure chest, which we're going to see a treasure chest worth of stuff inside. Also, I'm wearing, spoiler, a t-shirt. You'll see more of that later. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Here we go. Right then, here we go. Welcome to the unboxing. First things first, let's get